The battle for the Valaris expanse had raged for 3 days. Over 500 ships from the Zarthan Dominion clashed with the combined fleets of the Trell Confederacy and the Marn Collective. Plasma bolts lit the void. Hulls cracked. Lives ended by the thousands. The outcome was tipping in the Dominion's favor. That is, until it arrived. A single human vessel. Unannounced. Unaligned. Uninvited. Admiral Korath of the Dominion's flagship, Bloodwave, narrowed his 4 eyes at the strange contact blinking onto their tactical map. Unknown vessel? In our battle space. It just dropped out of hyperspace, Admiral, replied his sensor officer. Class doesn't match any current coalition or mercenary ship design. Korath snarled. Then it dies with the rest. But before he could issue the order, something odd happened. The battle stopped. All comms channels fell silent as every ship turned sensors toward the newcomer. It didn't broadcast any codes. It didn't respond to hails. It just sat there, a black wedge of steel and menace, roughly the size of a battleship but with no visible engines, no energy signatures, and no known markings, except 3 glowing letters on its side. HSS Silence. On board the rising flame, Trell Fleet Commander Jova stared at the screen. Is that a human ship? Her communications officer confirmed. Yes, Commander. Human military signature. Encrypted. We can't decrypt it. Jova's voice wavered. Why is it here? Earth hasn't taken part in any galactic wars in over a century. No one answered. No one knew. On board the HSS Silence, no crew could be seen. No bridge was visible. But the ship moved. Slowly. Purposefully. Toward the center of the battlefield. Right between the Dominion and the Confederacy fleets. Alone. Korath laughed. It's trying to intimidate us. Fire all forward cannons. Let it be a warning. A dozen Dominion warships locked on. Plasma and mass driver rounds screamed toward the human ship. The shots never landed. Each one vanished mid-flight, absorbed into a shimmer of light surrounding the silence, as if reality itself bent to protect it. Then the human ship responded. No beam, no missile, just a pulse. A low-frequency, barely visible shockwave rippled outward from the silence. It wasn't even clear what it was, but the result was immediate. Dominion warships froze in place. Entire engines shut down. Weapons went offline. AI cores crashed. Shields collapsed. Trell and Marn ships watched in stunned silence as their enemies, over 300 vessels, became lifeless metal hulks in an instant. Admiral Korath shouted in disbelief. Get us back online. Reboot the AI. Divert to manual. Nothing worked. His screens flickered once, and then displayed a message in bold human text. War is a choice. You made the wrong one. On the other side of the field, Commander Jova gasped. That ship. It just ended the entire battle. The HSS Silence slowly turned, facing both fleets now. Then, for the first time, it transmitted across all open channels. The Sol Treaty of 2312 forbids human involvement in interstellar conflicts. We have honored it for 117 years. Today, you violated our borders with stray fire. This is your only warning. Continue this war, and we will end more than your fleets. The ship disappeared in a flicker of blue light. No engine trail, no hyperspace wake. It simply blinked out of existence. And with it, the meaning of war changed forever. Back at the Galactic Council days later, debate raged. Where did they get such tech? Is that even a ship or some kind of AI god? Why did the humans help both sides by ending the war? But only one voice, the Zarthan ambassador, spoke with pure fear. They sent one ship. They ended everything. Do not make them send another. From that day forward, every treaty across the galaxy included a new clause. Avoid Earth. If the humans return to war, the galaxy ends with them.